What's up, everybody? This is Kobe, and welcome to Grafted into Yahuah. I haven't been on for a while. I've been getting closer to Yahusha privately. Sometimes it's good to do that. And I just wanted to talk about something that we should all be mindful about other people going through different things. Now, there are certain things that some people just may not understand because they haven't walked through that journey. They haven't dealt with that type of spiritual attack, that type of spiritual warfare. They haven't gone through it. So they get nervous, they get afraid, and they just rule it out. Or they're just like, they have their own ways, stuck in their ways, and they think that their way is the only way that life is. That's just not true. That's my puppy in the back. That's just not true. Different things have happened to different people that Yahuwah has allowed. Remember, in the book of Job, the devil went to Yahuwah and asked him if you remove the hedges that he'll get Job to curse him to his face. And Yahuwah allowed it, right? Yahuwah allows certain things to happen for us to learn, right? Romans 8:28, all things happen for good for those that love Yahuwah. So make sure you're loving Yahuwah, right? So he allowed that to happen. So keep this in mind that the devil has to check in with Yahuwah. It's not like the devil just running around and can attack you any which way. No, you have protection. 1 Corinthians 10:13. Yahusha doesn't give you anything that you can't handle, and he always gives you a way out before you transgress. So keep that in mind. The devil has to check in with Yahuwah. So people may not understand, and they're like, "Oh, this person, it must be because he's not following Yahuwah." That's not right for you to say, and I've been there too, and that's why it's a good reminder that we shouldn't judge other people. The reality of the fact is, Yahuwah has them on a different journey, and like the book of Job, there were people like saying to Job, "You must have done something wrong to be getting attacked this much, and to be getting and like having all this happen." And Yahuwah's mad. No, actually, remember, Yahuwah allowed it to allow the devil to attack Job to see if Job would just hold fast to what is good and not curse Yahuwah. So actually, Job didn't do anything wrong. Remember Yahuwah said to the devil, "Have you heard of my good servant Job?" So Job didn't do anything wrong, actually. So it's not always what you would think when you're judging someone to say that it's because they're doing something wrong. They may be going through a learning experience that Yahusha wants them to go through. So keep that in mind and be considerate of other people just because maybe because you haven't dealt with a certain type of spiritual warfare, like demonic attack in a certain sense, that all of a sudden they're just wrong and they're crazy. Or no, it's that you don't know what it is. So don't assume. Don't assume that you got it all figured out. I've done these videos, but I didn't do the videos. I want to be clear. Yahusha did the videos through me. I am just the vessel, and I have to remain humble because he has the power to humble the proud. Trust me on that. So we got to be mindful and considerate of others and understand, even with us, like even if we got past a certain spiritual attack, now we shouldn't act brand new like we're better than people because we don't deal with it anymore. We gotta remember that Yahuwah was the one that took it away. We didn't do anything. I didn't do nothing. I'm nobody. Yahuwah is everything. So we got to remember such was some of us as well. We have to be kind and just remember that I was a 7-day Adventist. For me, I'm talking about me. I was a 7-day Adventist. I went through a whole bunch of tradition, right? Even that pagan thing that I don't celebrate, which is birthdays, mine came up, right? But I did not celebrate it. All esteem to Yahusha, not me, because I am coming out of Babel, and I realized that is pagan, and it's for witches and pagans and stuff blowing out candles. So I had to make that choice. Do I want to serve the devil or do I want to serve Yahusha? You can't have two Elohims because there's only one, book of Isaiah. So keep that in mind. And let's just all be mindful that people are going through struggles. And if you don't understand it, don't just rule it out. You know, and if it's not in the script, if it's like, unless it's like in the scripture that's the devil and that's false, then yeah, that's the devil and it's false. But there's tons of scriptures about demonic attack and about how Yahusha delivered people from it. Remember the scripture, he was exorcising a demon, and they said, "Why can we get it out?" And he said, "Such things only come out through prayer and fasting." So there's tons of things. And the one with the guy who was possessed, and he was in the cave scratching himself. So all right, guys, so no one can say that demons don't exist, actually, because the word is with Yahuwah, and the word was Yahuwah. That's John 1:1. So then if you try to say no to that, and there's other scriptures on demons existing, then you kind of are saying that Yahusha's a liar. And it says Yahusha is an Elohim of his word. So just because you haven't experienced demons, and see, that's also the doctrine too, because some people who are back in those pagan denominations like Seventh-day Adventists, all that stuff. I'm a Nazarene, so I'm not in religions. I'm in a sect of the Nazarene. We're a group of people that follow Yahusha. And we're all over. There's people all over the world, and it's awesome. So back when I was a Seventh-day Adventist, but people wouldn't really talk about demons, because in this world it's more about the scientific only, and that's no way, it's a delusion, it's schizophrenia. That is the false information, the confusion that we are getting from the world. That's why we need to come out of the world to get rid of those old type of thoughts, because we're getting to the end times, and more spiritual attack is coming up, falling upon everybody. The end times are coming, and you got to choose what side you're on. All right, guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next video. I'm happy I got to come back and do another video. Shalom, guys. Like I said, I had to spend time with Yahuwah privately, and it's important to do that for everyone. This is not about vanity and trying to be seen. I really need time alone with Yahusha, as everyone should. So, all right, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Shalom.